Yeah.
We lost both rudders.
Yeah.
We lost.
All right, this is what happens when the whales fight back, literally, around the world. You can see all the video. Killer whales are attacking boats, and not just one whale, but multiple whales at a time. They're ganging up on the boats and causing real damage.
We need assistance immediately. We need assistance immediately. We are sinking. We are sinking.
Those were whales. So far, the whales have sunk 3 boats and damaged countless more. Sailors off the coast of Spain and Portugal say the attacks are happening now every day. Monika Wieland Shields is here, co-founder and director of the Orca Behavior Institute. I always get the feeling, okay, and understand, like, all right, we're in the whale's habitat, right? Because it's our boats in their ocean. But the sort of this ganging up on the boats, do we know why this is happening now?
Well, I think it feels like an attack, or it feels like aggression from the people that are experiencing this because it's resulting in damage. But from the whale's perspective, it's more of a game. It's a play behavior. So one whale found something interesting or engaging about interacting with a rudder. They went back to do it again and spread the behavior among their family members, but they don't seem to be continuing to attack boats to the point that they're causing further destruction. They're not going after people specifically. So again, it feels aggressive when you're experiencing it, and it is resulting in damage. But from the whale's perspective, I think it's more of a game.
I just love thinking about the whale going like, hey, it's just us and our buddies having fun out there. I guess it's no different than, I don't know, fraternity guys on the weekend or something like that. The orcas are doing this on purpose, of course. We don't know the origin or motivation, but defensive behavior based on trauma is the origin of this, gains more strength for us every day. That's a biologist in Portugal who is studying these, representative of the Atlantic Orca Working Group. Is that an explanation that somehow a boat hurt or a fisherman damaged a whale or attacked a whale, and now these orcas feel as though all boats are a threat?
It's definitely one theory that's out there, and it's an enticing one to think about, but we don't have any evidence that the whales in this region experienced something like that. There's no witnesses or injuries on the whales that suggest that they had a negative interaction with the vessel. And we've given orcas all over the world plenty of opportunity to react to negative things that we've done with them. And they just haven't done it. You know, they get shot at for interactions with fisheries. Here in Washington State, we've removed calves from their family groups to display in live marine aquaria in the 1960s and 70s. And in none of these cases did the orcas respond with aggression towards humans. So again, I just don't think the evidence is there that these are attacks as far as the whales are concerned.
Yeah, I've always sort of been fascinated with orcas, obviously not to the extent that you have, but they're just fascinating, unbelievable animals, probably as smart as we are in some ways. Real quick, Monika, how do we get them to stop this? Because I feel like it could end badly.
I share your fear that it could end badly. To be clear, this is only happening off Spain and Portugal. It is not happening worldwide. And the best cure right now seems to just stop the vessel, become uninteresting. They will move on, and hopefully eventually they'll develop a new fad and move on to something else. But we definitely hope that both the humans and the whales stay safe in the region, and hopefully this situation resolves itself.
All right, Monika, thank you very much. Wild video and really cool work that you do studying this. I'm jealous. Thank you. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.